Hello guys and welcome to How to Tech. Today we are going to create an actual game by combining Midjourney with Codex. So let's get started. The image that you're seeing in front of you is from Midjourney and we'll be using this image as our base character in this particular game. Apart from the previous image, we will be also using this particular image of a boulder. So let us go ahead to Midjourney and see what are the prompts that we have used for both of these images. So for the first image, I would like to thank the user Krebs, and the prompt for the first image would be --style visible foot full body standing pose character artist toy high resolution at 4K. For the next image, which is the boulder, I would like to thank the user Poison Paper, and the prompt for this particular boulder image is an enormous rock boulder floating under the sea, epic lighting, blue, purple and teal colors. So guys, we'll be taking these two images from Midjourney. So guys, as a next step, we'll be creating the outlines of both these images. So for that, either you can use any external websites or tools, or you can go to simply MS Paint and convert both of these images to this particular image. So this is the outlined image of the small girl, plus we'll also see the outlined image of the boulder. So guys, now we'll be heading over to Codex. For that, you have to open up Google and just type in Codex. Once you type in Codex, you have to open this openai.com. So I'll click on openai.com. Now OpenAI will be offering other platforms like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Whisper, Alignment. So one of the offerings of OpenAI is also this particular Codex, which I have used for creating this game. So you have to use this button called Start Using Codex. After you click on this, there is another thing called Codex JavaScript Sandbox. So once I click on Codex JavaScript Sandbox, this is where the magic is going to occur. So I'll just go ahead and close all the other windows. Now what Codex basically does is you have to give the commands very simple English language. You do not need any coding whatsoever, and it will automatically convert the simple English languages to JavaScript code on the right window over here. So let me go ahead and show you how I have created the game. First we need to import the image of the small girl. So for that you need the image URL, and again we have to go to Midjourney. So for that you have to click on this plus symbol and you have to go to upload a file. Once you go to upload a file, you have to select the file that you need. So in my case it is going to be this particular small girl. So I will just select on that small girl image and I will click on open. Right, once it is uploaded, now all you have to do is right click on the small girl image and click on copy link. Once you have clicked on the link, now we have to come to Codex and our gaming would start. So I'll say add this image of a small girl and I'll give the URL. You have to press on the green arrow over here, which will behave as enter, and you see automatically the JavaScript code is written on the right hand side while the image is imported to this particular window. Now this is a bit too much, so what I'll do is I'll reduce the size of the image. So I'll say make the small girl 150 pixels. Let's see what happens. So automatically the small girl image is now converted to only 150. Now we need to position this particular image towards the bottom center. So enter. Guys, we are getting this scroll bar and it does not look good, so I'm going to disable the scroll bars. So guys, the scroll bar will be gone now. Now it would be great if this particular image we can move towards the left and towards the right by using the left and right arrow keys, right? So let's say how about I give a command in plain English language, make it controllable with left and right arrow keys. Let us see if this works. And enter. Let us try to see after the code is generated whether this works. And perfect, right? We are able to move this cute little girl using the left and the right arrow keys, guys. So the gaming animation has started. It would be great if we can also make the control enabled for the up and down arrow keys as well. So I say make it controllable with up and down arrow keys as well. Let us see what happens. and this works fine, right? So it is working up and down as well as left and right. So I've got full control over this particular object, which is this small girl, and moving ahead. Now it would be great if we can bring a boulder into the picture. Now let us go back to Midjourney and try to copy the image of the boulder. So we'll go to Discord. We have already uploaded this particular image in Discord. We'll right click, copy the link, and we'll say add this image of the boulder, and we'll give the link. And bam, the boulder is right in front of you. But it is too big, so let us go ahead and reduce the size a bit. So we'll say make it small. Oh my god, this is too much small. So this particular code, if I can zoom in a bit, you can go ahead and edit this particular code by clicking on this pencil icon. And over here, you're seeing the image boulder width that is applied is 50px, right? So I can go ahead and edit it manually and make it, let's say, 3 times. So I'll say 150px. So now it looks much better. So what happens in Codex is you need to break down your commands a bit. So first of all, I'll try to make the boulder appear in random horizontal location. For that, I have given a command: set its position to the top of the screen at a random horizontal position. Click on enter, and it is now in a random position. Now I need to make this boulder fall from the sky and reappear anywhere from the top again. So for that, the command I'll be giving is, now have this boulder fall from the sky and wrap around. Let us click on enter. Wow, this is at its best, guys. So now my game is almost ready, right? Whenever I'll be seeing that the boulder is falling on top of the girl, I'll try to move and save the life of the small girl, right? So this is great. Now, one of the most important functions of a game is you need to specify the parameter when you lose, right? So I have to make this, particular statement to Codex saying, make a function that gets called when you lose, clear the screen and show a message saying you got squashed. So let us try to execute this now. Great. And now I need to check if the boulder image and the small girl image is overlapping with each other, right? So constantly check if the small girl and the boulder overlap at all, and if so, you lose, and then the function that I have written previously gets called. So let me go ahead and execute this first. Okay, you saw that worked fine because the small girl was standing just beneath the boulder and the image, and it is now giving me an message saying you got squashed. What you can do is, now there is an option of export to JS Fiddle. So once you click on export to JS Fiddle, this particular window will open and you will be having the entire HTML code, the entire game code written right in front of you, right? So all you have to do is copy this in a separate notepad and save it as an .html. Once you have saved it as a .html, you'll be able to save this entire game in this particular .html file, right? And then your game is almost ready. So that's it for this video, guys. So go ahead and try this out, and you can create many other games of your choice using Codex and Midjourney. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you are having any comment related to either Codex or Midjourney, please feel free to give comments and I'll be happy to answer them back. So till next time we meet, happy AI and keep creating. Bye bye.